Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Okay, so where are you from?
I was born in Kingston, Ontario in Canada, but I grew up in Caribou, Maine, about 5 hours north of here.
Why'd you come here?
So it's kind of a long story. So moved to northern Maine because my dad got a job up there, and then I went to college at the University of Maine in Orono, and then I had some family and some friends that were moving to the southern Maine area. So when I signed up for student teaching, I said I wanted to be in southern Maine, put me in Biddeford, and I just never left.
I see. So I heard from Mr. Major actually that you were a math teacher?
I was a math teacher, so I was in what is currently Mr. Anderson's room when I student taught, and then the lady who was in that room when I was student teaching, she ended up moving to Florida, so I actually taught in Mr. Anderson's classroom for 4 years before I went to the middle school.
Why did you stop being a math teacher?
There's a good opportunity to try something new, and they had also told me that when I tried this new job over at the middle school, if things didn't work out, I could always come back and be a math teacher, so I felt like I had the freedom to take a risk and try something new, and it worked out well. So.
I see. Do you like doing this better than being a math teacher?
There's certain things that I like and certain things that I don't like. I like the freedom of my schedule. It's not like I have a set block schedule that I need to follow every day. I just kind of have my tasks that I need to do, and as long as they get done, everybody's happy. What I don't like is I have no control over my day. So as a teacher, if I were feeling like a little bit under the weather or I had a really busy week, I could kind of tone down my lessons a little bit to make it easier on me. But here, if I'm like a little sick or something like that, it could be like the worst day that's ever happened at Biddeford High School. So I've just got, it's very unpredictable from day to day, which I could use a little bit more predictability.
That kind of goes with my next question about like what are some pros and cons about your job. Can you think of any like others? Is that like basically?
Yeah, so a pro of my current job is I get to interact with way more students than I did as a teacher. When you're a teacher, you have your 4 set classes throughout the course of the day. So let's say there are 20 kids in every class, you get to interact with 80 kids for the most part, very intimately throughout the course of the day. Here, in my current job, I get to work with a wide variety of students. So that's definitely the biggest pro. As far as cons about my current job, there are some days where it seems like nobody's behaving and my day becomes really busy, but knock on wood, so far it's been a very good year. Everybody's doing a really good job here.
That's good. Do you ever wish that you pursued a different career?
I think about it from time to time, but I'm very happy doing what I'm doing. I know I'd be involved with education to some degree, whether it be coaching or involved in a club or organization. So there's always that what if, but I'm very happy doing what I'm doing now.
I see. What made you want to be a teacher?
So growing up, I was surrounded by people who they either worked in public education as teachers or administrators, some close family friends. And then in my immediate family, none of them were classroom teachers, but they all, like my father's a coach, my mom was a dance teacher, my brother's a doctor, but he takes on other doctors and teaches them things as well. My sister's a college hockey coach, so we're all kind of involved in education, and those people had a really big impact on me. So it felt like it was a good career choice where I could do a lot of good.
Where did you graduate from? I think you already answered that question.
Yeah, so I graduated from Presque Isle High School in 2013, and then I went to the University of Maine in Orono. I graduated from there in 2017, and then I completed my master's degree in administration from St. Joseph's College of Maine in 2020, I believe it was.
Are you happy with your choice of where you went?
Yes and no. At the time, I didn't look too hard at colleges. I think part of it was being so isolated up north that I wasn't aware of all like the smaller colleges down in Massachusetts and in southern Maine and New England. I wish I had explored those options a little bit more, but I think everything happens for a reason. Things have worked out pretty well for me, so can't complain too much.
Do you play sports?
I do play some sports. So in high school, I was a 3-sport athlete. I played golf, I played hockey, and I played baseball. I don't really play baseball at all anymore. Occasionally I play hockey. I coach some hockey as well. And I play golf like all the time, like way too much golf.
You coach in Mr. Gray, right?
Yeah, so I coached, when I first got here and I was teaching, I was the head coach of the girls varsity ice hockey team for 5 years. And then this year I went to summer ice with Mr. Gray to help him out, and that turned into an assistant coaching job with him, so I'm very excited for that.
I see. Okay, my last question is, do you enjoy working at Bedford High School?
I love working at Bedford High School. I've made so many lifelong friends, met so many great people, students and staff, and have been given a ton of opportunities. So I love Bedford. I brag up to anybody I talk to that doesn't know it. I know there are a lot of people, I think it's natural for people who grow up in one town to want to leave that town for a little while, but I think even people in Biddeford that go elsewhere are able to appreciate Biddeford that much more. It's a great place to live and a great place to work.
I see. Okay, thank you, Mr. Flynn.
Thank you.